What's up, guys? So a while ago, if y'all remember, we did that Hoonigan shoot.
All right, so we're out here in Austin, Texas.
Yeah.
We just up.
Huh? Oh, high five?
You're gonna give me a low five?
What? I was gonna do the whole. Oh, what?
See you.
And we met those dudes from Thrustmaster, because Hoonigan and Thrustmaster did the RTX Expo. I think that's what it's called, Rooster Teeth Expo in Austin. And they had those two like badass Thrustmaster setups. And Aaron and them kind of headed off and they wanted to work together. So they sent Lone Star Drift like 3 different setups, and I got one of them to set up. I'm going to walk up to my room in a minute. We're going to unbox everything, and I'm going to set it up for Forza. Should be pretty rad. I'm super excited that these dudes just like sent over 3 sets of simulators for Aaron to kind of give out, because I have the most jank, like crappy setup ever. I don't even have a shifter. It's just like pedals and a wheel. So I'm super excited. I'm going to go upstairs. We're going to start unboxing everything, and let's get this set up. All right, so I opened up the big box, got that seat out, and I have the Thrustmaster stuff out here that I'm about to open up. Should be pretty sweet. I can't really do this one-handed, but if this will focus. So we have the Thrustmaster TSS handbrake. It's pretty cool. It has like Sparco on it. I guess Sparco made it or something. 90% metal, works on PC, and I believe it'll work on Forza now with the new update. We'll see. Got the Thrustmaster THA add-on shifter and the Thrustmaster TX leather racing wheel. I'm super excited because I've heard nothing but great things about these. So I'm going to set all that up. And we also have this next level racing sim setup. I've set up a couple simulator things before, so I'm thinking I can knock this out pretty quick. Looks pretty rad. I'm super excited. I'm going to go ahead and take everything out of the box, all of this stuff, and then we'll start getting this all together. Well, first off, I got everything opened. I have the whole next level simulator setup all unpacked and basically ready to go together. Then we got the 6-speed shifter right here. And then this thing's really freaking cool. I guess they made this with Sparco. It's the Thrustmaster like hydro e-brake and sequential shifter. That thing's gonna be rad. Another thing that I thought was really interesting about this is the Thrustmaster wheel. Actually, this is a quick release. You can spin that and loosen it, and it just pops right off. So you can put a whole bunch of different like wheels on here. And I'm willing to bet like I could probably put one of my freaking trophy wheels on there if I got like a little adapter. Don't like quote me on this because I don't know for sure, but I'm willing to bet that I could put that on there, which would be pretty tight. So I'm going to start putting this all together. Probably will take me a little while. I might like film a time lapse for part of it and stuff. Not going to do step by step, but I think I can knock it out fairly fast. We'll see. All right, so I got the whole thing set up. Freaking racing harness and all. But not sure what this is. So hopefully this isn't like a piece that I missed. It seems like, I don't know, I can't really figure out where the heck it would go. I don't see it in the directions anywhere. This is what it looks like all put together. I kind of like adjusted it to where I think it's going to be pretty good. I won't have to adjust it now. And I can go ahead and slap on that steering wheel and the hydro and the shifter. I'm going to go ahead and grab my head strap mount for my GoPro. And I'll use my GoPro for putting all this together. I think I'm going to be lazy. I know there's like ways to actually bolt this thing on there. But I might just clamp it to it. Because like, well, I guess there's 2 bolts right there. And there's probably one where this goes. But you know what I could do instead? I could go like... Get all that over there. I could go like this. Damn it. Dang it. I gotta lower it more. Yeah, see? Look at that. Look how much easier that was than bolting it on there. Freaking sick. I can just clamp that nice and tight. And bam. It ain't going nowhere. I didn't have to deal with freaking tightening everything. And god dang it, this thing's way too high. I didn't move it lower enough. Like, I already adjusted it lower. And it's still, well, I don't know. So, oh my goodness. Why did I put this on the left side? Oh, why did I do that? I don't drive, I have one right-hand drive car. Dang it. Alright. We'll start hooking everything up after I switch that to this side, because I screwed up. I have the hydro mounted on there. The shifter, I wasn't really exactly sure where I should mount it. Mounted it right there, it feels like it's in a decent enough location. Got the pedals mounted and the steering wheel mounted. The cool thing about this next level kit, one really cool thing about this kit is it comes with Velcro cable ties. So now we are going to hook this baby up. Another thing that's badass about this is when it's already up, like mounted on there, you can still plug everything into the freaking steering wheel. That's great. A lot of steering wheels will have it like under and you can't get to it. It's not easily accessible. The Thrustmaster has it so where you can just plug everything in super easily. That's tight. That is a nice feature right there for sure. Alright, so now that everything's put together, turn on the old Xbox and bring up Forza. So I did read that the hydro will probably not work for Forza right now. Super easy to use. Has all the Xbox buttons and everything on here. Not sure what this is. I should probably read about it. But we're going to go ahead and run free play. And Maple Valley Short seems pretty good. Let's go ahead and, I don't know, drive. Let's drive. I probably don't need GTR. As you can see, most of my cars are red. Because red are dead. We'll drive my Skyline. I think that's pretty cool that you can do. If the hydro's not working, which it doesn't for some reason. If you already have a shifter, which this thing does, you can go ahead and go into the options controller And if you do layout 3, the handbrake is actually the paddle right here, which is pretty sick, honestly, because it's super easy to grab. So that's what I set it up to do for now, while I figure out a way to make this work with Forza, if it's even possible. Well, let's let her rip, Tater Chip. We'll go ahead and go to capture, record from now. This is so freaking easy to screen capture with this. Hopefully this is a decent angle where you can kind of see what I'm doing. Oh gosh. Definitely not doing the best right now, but that's okay because it's my first lap. One thing I really like about this wheel is how smooth it feels because it's belt driven. Used to my G920, which is real kind of like clunky and does a lot of like this. But this feels really smooth. We'll do another view. Let's see here. Run that right-hand drive live. Pretty sick. It's awesome that you can get this great of like a steering wheel and shifter setup for so cheap. I think these are literally like 350 bucks, like for the steering wheel and stuff. And then you might have to buy the shifter also. But this wheel like feels really good. I've driven on Fanatec's and stuff, and I don't think it's quite at that level, but it doesn't really matter, like especially if y'all are doing drifting with it. You don't have to go buy some stupid crazy rig. You don't have to go buy a PC to run Assetto and everything. Like, if you don't have that much money, it doesn't matter. You can go get an Xbox, you can get Forza, you can, as long as you're doing something, it's gonna help you. Like, even if you're playing Forza on a controller, it helps you. Because, and people are gonna be like, well, playing Forza on a controller doesn't help you with real life. But it actually does, because whenever you start tandeming and everything, you're gonna learn about transition time, you're gonna learn about having to slow down, how to check up, how to change your line and push farther out. Like, it teaches you the same shit, it just doesn't teach you the hand-eye coordination. I hope y'all enjoyed that video. The ones that I make after this are going to be more exciting. There's going to be like talking about tandem etiquette, not tandem etiquette, but tandeming and transition time and everything like that. I'm going to download Assetto on my PC, and then I'm also going to do Forza videos. So I'm really excited for this. I hope y'all enjoy this also. Shout out to Thrustmaster for hooking us up with these rad freaking simulator setups, and thank you, Aaron, for hooking me up with one. I will make you as many videos as you want. So yeah, lit tandems coming soon.